Something slight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it, I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Ask cargo. I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to say the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019 a million ain't enough. You can come down now, love. I'm pulling up. Sweatpants, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit the steam room, then I read a book. Take a couple calls.
San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is the location for the Mavericks. A great defensive presence. Rudy Gobert is gearing up and looking to dominate for his team as they wind up for action from the Chase Center in San Francisco. Mavs, Warriors, only here on 2K Sports.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Rudy Gobert is out there with James. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Butler. And it's Maxey in at the 2. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Davis in at the 5, home in the paint. And some preseason NBA games taking place out of the country. Greg, it's been a great way for the NBA to extend its global outreach.
It gives fans outside of North America a chance to see the stars play. Seems like a great way for the players to try something new, and I'm guessing this one. Sticks around.
Doncic against Curry. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic outside. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. This preseason outing with the Mavericks providing a good first chance to square off.
You have plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Barnes looking around. Fires for 3. Curry can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
From outside the arc, Gobert pulls it in. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doncic against Curry. From past the arc, Doncic no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Curry. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Curry is just lethal from outside. And
Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Anunoby, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Murray's checked in for the Mavericks. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Doncic outside. Murray sets a screen for Doncic. Back to Murray. To end the drought. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. They get Stephen Curry. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. The pass to Gobert. Here's Butler. It's good. This game is all even.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Leonard looking around. Knocks it loose. Dives for it. Davis with a screen on Butler. Right side Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Now look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Doncic. Back to Gobert. It's James atop the key. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Murray against Curry. Passes it to Anunoby. Puts up a deep 3. Gobert pulls it in. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Doncic passes to Murray. And that one drops. Murray's got 6.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Curry against Murray. Davis kicks to Anunoby. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic outside. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one goes on Anunoby, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks again for tuning in as we get going once again with our coverage of the NBA preseason. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Davis is out there with OG Anunoby. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's White, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And here is Murray. Back to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Back to White. Pass to Davis. Up top, Anunoby. Back to Davis. Here's White. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Allen, a screen on Murray. White the pass to Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kawhi Leonard comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Klay Thompson in for Kobe White. LeBron's checked in for Dallas. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Green. To the inside, Murray. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 3. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Nifty move. Again, the Mavericks score.
Even when the D is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. Just an amazing shooter with an impressive stroke.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Warriors. OG Anunoby's checked in for Davis. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Mavericks, Green comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Doncic is subbed in for Murray. Curry on the wing, guarded by Doncic. What a deep shot from Steph Curry!
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Anunoby against Green, on the wing, Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Doncic against Curry. Randall with a screen for Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Allen passes to Thompson. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the pass to Doncic. And a wide open look for James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Thompson. Inside. Gets it off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Good to see you, and welcome. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check
And now let's take a look at our featured game. No surprise, Steph Curry was in fine form during that first half. Thanks for joining us.
NBA preseason action underway once again. Glad to have you with us. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. James is out there with Gobert. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Butler. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Just 2 to shoot. LeBron, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Here's Davis. Over Butler. And it's Davis missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 13-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Oh, Doncic with a confident free ball.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Thompson passes to Barnes. Kicks it to Davis. Golden State moving it around. Butler against Leonard. Pass to Curry. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 13. Pass to Gobert. Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Outside, Davis. Leonard against Butler. Leonard kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Butler. Launches a 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 14. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
A minute 42 left here in the third quarter.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Warriors leading by 8. Thompson with it. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
LeBron kicks to Maxey. Gobert with a screen on Barnes. Butler deciding where to go with it. Over Barnes. And it's Butler missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And again, no good by Golden State. Mavericks trail by 8. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Curry with the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now Doncic. He's got 11. LeBron outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And he nails the third. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thompson to end the cold streak. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Warrior. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Always a joy to get a sneak peek of the NBA season ahead as we get back to the action. We've got Allen. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Thompson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Reeves in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall with a screen for LeBron. No good from outside. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Leonard. Good on the bucket.
Tough buckets inside are nothing new to Kawhi. Having a hand in his face only sharpens the focus.
Leonard against LeBron. And right through it goes. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Murray. Thompson from long range. Randall grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 6. Murray outside. Back to Randall. Down low. James jackhammers it down.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Timeout called the Warriors. And some changes here for the Warriors. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Scotty Barnes comes in for OG Anunoby. And Curry subbed in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Mavericks, Gobert, he's checked in for Randall. Jimmy Butler comes in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Murray. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do. And we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the middle. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Here's Gobert. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Over in the corner, Barnes. Thompson outside. Leonard finds Thompson. To the paint. Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
LeBron against Barnes. Gobert with a screen on Barnes. Over Barnes. LeBron, good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
James in the post. Covered by Barnes. Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Curry with him. He's picked up by Doncic. And here's Leonard from 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. So the first of 3 is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. Over Barnes. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Davis, the pass to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Barnes against LeBron. He kicks it to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. LeBron with it. Picked up by Davis. Shakes him. LeBron, no luck. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Well, they're passing to Maxey. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Connects from downtown.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Maxey. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Doncic from deep three-point land. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 3. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know, when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. We're glad you joined us, folks, for this preseason game. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.